Comedy scene. She is performing with Carmela and Nasty Women. And folks, her Twitter game is on point. If you are not following her, you really need to be following her. She has played Claudia on The Dragon Prince and Kerfuffle in MLP Rainbow Road Trip. Please welcome Raquel Belmonte! Right here. How you doing, Raquel?
So good. Yeah. Thank you for having me. What an honor.
Thank you for being here. Up next, we have a star of stage and screen. He's classically trained, I'm told. And afterwards, I'm going to bother him about rock climbing tips. He's the voice of Spider-Man in Marvel's Superhero Adventures. He's the Crowmaster on The Dragon Prince. And on My Little Pony, he plays Terramar. It is Cole Howard! It's you!
Practically trained! I love it.
So feeling good?
I feel fantastic.
Excellent.
Even.
All right. Next up, we have a YouTube star, a demolition derby driver, and someone who's more than just semi-perfect. Please give him a big brony reaction for AC Racebest. Hi, Race.
Hi.
Are you excited?
I'm excited. Is everyone else excited? Man, that was pretty good, but seriously, are you guys excited? Come on! Woo! There's a light.
I'll press the little button on the top. Cool. Magic! Wow. All right.
Bing bong.
Next up, she loves Overwatch as much as we love Bestiac. She has played Angela on Tobot, Inmate 43B on Tooth and Tail, and she has smashed her way into our hearts as Yona. It is Katrina Salisbury!
This on? Yeah. Okay.
Welcome!
Thank you for having me! I said good morning. I know it's not really morning, but it feels like morning to me. It's morning stop here. Yay. Thanks for being here, everyone. I'm so excited to be my favorite yak again on this great panel.
Yeah. I should have made that more clear. All right. And up next, it's the voice actress for whom biotech was just kind of too easy. You can hear her in Dragalia Lost as Officer O on Tobot, and Stealing the Power of Friendship as Cozy Glow in My Little Pony. It is Sunny Westbrook!
Thank you. I like special.
All right, thank you so much for joining us, Sunny.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Just 3 levels, make sure our microphones are working.
Check.
Does my microphone?
You sound beautiful.
All right, here we go with a story called Funhouse Fright by Some Hack.
Some hack.
Uh-oh, we have a mic problem.
Mike. I will just keep talking until we hear it.
There we go.
Good morning. Now we're all awake and ready to go.
Thank you, Tech Team.
Thank you.
Yay, AV! And big hand for AV. The sun sets on a cool autumn evening. Yona, Terramar, and Cozy Glow all walk up to a quaint, multi-story house at the outskirts of Milwaukee.
It sure was nice of Fizzy Glitch to invite us tonight. I can't wait to preview her Friendship Funhouse before Ciderfest.
Yeah, Fizzy Glitch looking for ways to make it better. Very smart to ask Yona. Yes, get best feedback. Woo! I'm just so excited that I get to spend my one free night with the 2 of you. No, really.
Come on, Cozy. Twilight gave you the night off so you can have some fun and maybe learn a thing or two about friendship.
Like how to Like how to turn two friends against each other in a creepy haunted house? That would be fun.
The three of them open the front door with a creak. They step inside and see paper bats, a stuffed vampire pony that's clearly waiting to fall from the ceiling, a pile of only moderately creepy dolls, and other hoof-made decorations. A voice comes on over a hidden speaker, and Fizzy Glitch's face appears on a television screen.
Welcome to the Spooky Friendship Funhouse.
The stuffed vampire pony falls. It lands next to Terramar with an unceremonious plop.
Is this it?
It's terrifying, isn't it?
In Yak's expert opinion, maybe a bit lackluster.
Well, maybe you shouldn't judge a house by its foyer. Step through the first doorway and see what you find.
Fizzy, please. I've seen scarier things in Yoda's shower drain. Holy me. This is grade school terror at best, but maybe if you let me take over, I could make this place really scary.
Fine. You want scary?
Fizzy Glitch transforms. Her teeth grow sharp, and digital, pixelated flames flare all around her. She's turned from a Kirin into a Nirik.
I'll give you scary.
The lights cut out.
Where'd everybody go?
Now we're getting somewhere.
A spotlight comes up in the middle of the floor. They hear a thud from the pile of dolls, and they see a Fizzy Glitch puppet on a tiny bicycle pedal into the light, moving without strings.
Hello, every creature. Welcome to the fun house. I want to play a game.
My little pony, it's what friendship could be. My little pony, to you I'll share this magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun, beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness and easy feet, and magic makes it all complete. My little pony, you know you're all my very best friend.
Close enough.
Terramar flies around the dark room in a panic, while Yona smashes the creepy puppet.
Let us out! Yeah. Okay, no more weird talk. Yak's best at exorcism.
Terramar claws at the walls, but the front door has mysteriously vanished. Cozy Glow hovers with her forelegs crossed, unimpressed.
Aw, geez, do you two know anything? Rule number 1, don't engage, and don't let them get to you. Isn't that 2 rules? Rule number 2, don't correct me.
From behind a black curtain, they hear a small voice.
Oh, gee, hello? Is somebody there?
The walls can talk!
I'm not a wall.
A light blue Pegasus with a pink mane and a beautifully crafted mechanical leg appears from behind the curtain.
The walls are full of zombies!
I'm not a zombie either. My name's Kerfuffle, spelled like it sounds with a double for the fuff. It looks like Fizzy Glitch trapped in here too.
Pony is trapped?
Yeah, Barley and Caramel asked me to help make some of the decorations, but when I gave Fizzy some constructive criticism, she didn't take it so well.
She's probably got some kind of maniacal plan to keep us from escaping.
That's right, Cozy Glow.
Her voice booms over the loudspeakers.
Before you leave, you all have friendship sins that must be atoned for. First, Yona!
A spotlight appears on Yona.
Yes?
You claim to be the best at everything, but you've never considered how your ego holds your friends back.
No problem. Yeah, that's just that.
We'll see about that. Terramar! Your fear of commitment keeps your friends guessing. Why do you flake at every opportunity?
I just need some time to figure things out.
Perhaps. Cozy Glow, you...
Yeah, I'm super evil and tried to weaponize friendship. Can we please move on?
Okay, fine. Kerfluffle, you... I actually don't know you all that well. You've done something bad though, right?
Well, I'm from the Midwest, so I can be pretty passive-aggressive.
Sure, that'll do.
Yeah, it's fine, I guess. I didn't even want my own special friendship problem.
Y'all do what you want. I'm not falling for it.
Oh, Cozy, you won't like what's in store if you wait around here.
Ooh, what are you gonna do? Throw a paper bat at me? Drop me in a vat of spiders?
Now, Cozy, you of all ponies should know, never do work that others will do for you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yona rushes up to Cozy's side and gives her a big hug.
Cody, no worry. We stick together and conquer bad guy with power of friendship.
Terramar swoops in on her other side.
Yeah, with our friendly friends here, we'll find our way out of this friendship problem in no time.
Kerfuffle hovers above her.
Friend.
Okay, fine. I'll do it. Just get me out of here.
A doorway opens and Cozy Glow dashes through with our other friends close behind. Our heroes enter another chamber. This one is decorated like a spaceship with electronics and futuristic terminals everywhere.
If you want to escape, you'll need to use the power of friendship and cosplay. But first, we've got a decision to make.
4 pony-sized glass tubes descend from the ceiling. Each has a door that swings open.
Oh, geez. Does she honestly expect us to just waltz right into these big glass tube thingies? Yona, pick big one.
Yona, wait!
Yona leaps into one of the tubes and the door slams shut behind her.
Maybe we just go along with it. Worst case, Yona busts us out of there, right?
The other 3 also step into the tubes, and the doors slam closed.
Saw that coming.
Cozy's tube suddenly glows red.
That too.
Silence! Cozy Glow! You understand that friendship is power, but how will you fare when you must discard that power? You must choose only one to...
Yona.
You didn't let me finish.
Blah, blah, blah. I have to pick one to stick with me and the other one's drop into a pit or something.
Maybe.
A little tip from a pro villain. Try to make your impossible moral choices much harder. I'm obviously gonna pick Yona. She's fiercely loyal, incredibly strong, and embarrassingly easy to manipulate. She's basically a large dog with horns and a superiority complex.
Meanwhile, Yona has begun chasing her own tail inside her tube.
Oh, Cozy, please reconsider.
Nope.
Oh.
Sure, that's fine. Who wants to hang out with the...
Trap doors open below her and Terramar.
That's cold, Cozy Glow. Well, be that as it may, you've made your choice. Proceed.
The doors on their tubes open, and a secret panel on the wall slides to the side, revealing the exit.
Oh, good work. Cozy figured out there was a pit. So Cozy dropped the 2 friends who have wings. That way, Cozy knew they'd be safe. Oh, you're adorable.
They proceed to the next room. We cut to the room below. Terramar and Kerfuffle spread their wings and land on a red shag carpet. They stand in a room with green and orange 70s-style wallpaper with peacock feather patterns. A few pieces of thrift shop furniture lined the edges of the room.
Yeesh, talk about a designer disaster.
Hang on, didn't you say you helped decorate this place?
Shockingly, Fizzy Glitch didn't tell me about her secret psycho dungeon.
Terramar flops onto a beanbag chair.
This isn't so bad. Maybe we can just hang out here until Princess Twilight saves us or I don't know, something.
Terramar!
No.
Fizzy's voice booms over a hidden speaker, and another spotlight shines down on Terramar.
Your lack of commitment extends not only to your home, but to the treatment of your friends. I wonder if you can commit enough to save yourself.
From a cushy sofa?
From this!
Terrible 70s music begins to play.
Terramar, do something!
Terramar spots a door and flies over to it, but it's locked tight.
Nice try, but it won't open without the key, which I've hidden at the very bottom of a pool of fish eyeballs!
A panel under the carpet gives a loud kerchunk, and it slides away, revealing a bubbling pool of cream-colored goo, full of squishy spheres of horror.
Oh, yuck.
Now, if only one of you could do a quick costume change.
I have no idea what that means. She must be talking about you, Terramar.
Are you crazy? I'm not going in there. It's disgusting.
Terramar, please. This decor isn't even retro chic. It's just awful.
Oh, there has to be another way.
I'm not sure what that is, but don't worry. I'll help you clean your wings off afterward.
Oh, I wouldn't need to clean my feathers anyways. I just turn into a sea pony and swim down.
Wait, you live in the ocean?
So, yeah, sometimes.
You mean to tell me you live with fish all the time and a few squishy eyeballs are too much for you?
But it's icky.
Terramar!
Fine.
Terramar's wings droop, and he hangs his head as he marches to the edge of the pool. Looks over his shoulder one more time as Kerfuffle gives him a pleading look.
Okay, here I go.
Terramar leaps into the air, and his necklace flashes with the bright light. When it subsides, he's transformed from a hippogriff into a sea pony, and he lands in a pool with a splorch. He resurfaces and shudders.
It's gross. It's warm and
Terramar furrows his eyebrows. He runs a fin through the goo, then brings it up to his nose and sniffs.
Oh.
Finally, he tastes it.
It's just tapioca pudding.
It's what?
Pudding! Bizarrely warm pudding. It's tasty though. Hold on, I'll get that key in no time.
He dives under the surface.
What kind of loony just has a pool full of pudding lying around?
I have my means.
Is it from Pinkie Pie?
Listen, you all have to stop guessing things. You're making me look bad.
Terramar leaps out of the pool and transforms back into a hippogriff. He shakes off the loose pudding and holds up a key.
Got it. Okay, let's get out of here.
Oofta! Oofta! Afta!
Oofda.
Oofta! This was worse than that time Sunny Skies angered the meatball monster.
Oh, really? What was that like?
Oh, it was a hoot. See, it started with the recipe for my Nana's cinnamon banana bread.
They unlock the door and exit into a long hallway. Back on the main level, Yona and Cozy Glow find a replica of Princess Twilight's throne room in Canterlot, except everything is made of paper mache.
Paper mache? Is Fizzy mocking me? I'm pretty sure Fizzy's mocking me.
Not at all, my little pony. Quite the opposite, in fact.
A large treasure chest drops from the ceiling and lands with a thud on the floor right in front of them. It opens on its own, revealing two costumes, a flowy dress for a princess and a goofy jester's outfit.
Ooh, Yona, best princess.
She dives for the costume and struggles to put it on.
Hey, Fizzy Glitch, this costume too small for a big, beautiful yak like Yona. Yona, I think you might be confused. Not possible. Yak's best at wearing tiny dresses.
Yona!
Yes?
All your life you proclaim that yaks are the best at everything.
Wrong?
No? I'm pretty sure that's correct.
Yona say yak's best. Not yaks are the best. Important distinction. Yak's best at grammar.
But what if yaks aren't the best?
Impossible!
She stomps and the whole room shakes.
Well, then we'll just have to pretend, because it's time to learn some humility.
Here, friend. Let me help you figure it out.
She tosses Yona the jester costume.
No! Yona never put on a costume like this. Yak's best at honor. Yak's best at pride. Yak's best at everything!
Let's ask them, shall we?
Suddenly, the throne room fills with ghostly apparitions of regal ponies, hippogriffs, dragons, and more. They begin whispering, loud enough for Yona to hear.
I guess yaks aren't the best at humility.
Is it true that yaks are the worst at being funny jesters?
Wait until everyone hears that yaks aren't the best at cosplay. Guffaw!
Yona looks around, breaking into a nervous sweat. She breathes heavily, and her eyes dart back and forth between the ghosts and the jester costume.
This can't be. Jack's not.
Meanwhile, Kerfuffle and Terramar emerge into the foyer of a medieval castle. The ceiling is so high, they can barely see it. Ancient gray brick walls are adorned with colorful banners and suits of armor, but there doesn't appear to be any other exit.
And then the Hippo Queen waved her wand and I was transported home with the golden soup ladle.
That is the most amazing story I've ever heard.
But can you really believe her?
Yeah, sure, I was totally done talking.
Kerfluffle! You hide behind a kind facade, but you've always been two-faced. Let's see what the other face looks like.
A wave of white light washes through the room, and our heroes are transformed. Kerfuffle turns into a sorceress in a black dress. Her long hair is half black, half silver. Terramar becomes a hero in red and blue spider-themed spandex that, for legal reasons, we are going to call Arachnid Boy.
Oh no. No.
Wow, Fizzy Glitch turned you into a human and she turned me into a human. And now we're both humans because of Fizzy Glitch. That makes me confused.
Okay, sure, but why are you talking like that?
That's because the bad guy did a bad thing and we're the good guys, so we should do the good thing.
Seriously? You're freaking me out.
Kerfuffle looks around. She spots a door-shaped hole about 40 feet up on a wall.
It looks like there's a door up there, but there aren't any stairs. I wonder if... Oh no!
What's wrong?
I know how to get us out. You see, in my free time, I've been learning the ways of dark magic.
Huh, that sounds scary, but I'm pretty sure I can climb us up there.
Fizzy Glitch knows my secret, and she knows the dark magic that's needed to pass this trial.
Or I could probably shoot some web up there, or...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Web. But dark magic always requires a sacrifice.
Why are you looking at me like that?
It's okay. I just need your hair.
What? Say what?
Your hair, just a bit. Well, more like a big old clump. Actually, I should just take all of it just to be safe.
Okay, yeah, my senses are tingling. I don't like this idea.
Don't worry. It probably won't suck out your soul already.
Okay, definitely tingling. Yeah, that makes me feel alarmed.
Give me that hair!
I need an adult!
Kerfuffle chases Arachnid Boy around the room, then tackles him to the ground. She reaches under his mask and he yanks out a big wad of hair.
Ouch!
I'm so sorry, but this is the only way to save us.
It really is not.
Now I just need to hold it like this and chant the incantation. Capillus Arania Tellum, Barbershop Quartet!
The hair flies from her hands and sticks to the wall, transforming into a giant rope ladder made of spiderweb.
Did it! And I feel so much better getting that off my chest. Thank you for listening, Terramar.
Lady, you're crazy. What?
Kerfuffle climbs up the ladder, and Arachnid Boy slings himself up after her. Elsewhere, we see Fizzy Glitch in her command center.
Huh. She was supposed to just tell the truth and let the kids save them. Oh well.
Back in the throne room, Yona has donned the purple and green jester outfit. Her face has been painted like a clown's, and she trudges around with a sour look on her face.
This worst costume Yona has ever worn.
On her back is a large chair, and on it sits Cozy Glow in her princess outfit. Cozy waves to the gathered crowd of ghosts as she's paraded around the throne room. When Yona stops to catch her breath, Cozy leans down to her.
Ah, Yona, it doesn't look like you're having much fun. And that's not allowed. You should be more like our new friends here.
Rosie is best princess.
But that yak is not best jester. She's not even smiling.
Now, Yona, Fizzy Glitch said you need to humble yourself. After all, you wouldn't want something bad to happen to our friends, would you?
No.
Yona don't like this either. God shouldn't laugh at Yona. Well, you're wearing the jester costume.
Yona stops in her tracks.
No! Costumes are not consent, Cozy Glow. What? Costumes meant to be fun, not degrading. Yona don't like this costume anymore. Yona think it needs some alterations.
Yona grabs the shoulders of her jester costume and tears it to the waist, turning it into a kind of kilt.
What are you doing? If Yona do as Fizzy says, then yes, Yona win at her game. At least for a little while. But lying in Yona's bed tomorrow, Yona will wonder.
She smears off some of the purple and white clown makeup. When she pulls her hoof away, it looks like war paint.
What would Yona trade for chance? Just that one chance to come back and tell Fizzy Glitch.
Yona rears back and roars in defiance.
Kieran may take Yona's pride, but Kieran never take Yona's freedom. Yes, you understand, Cobra!
Yona dashes through one of the stone walls, knocking ghosts out of the way with her horns.
I say...
Yona, are you crazy? Yona no crazy. Yona is free!
And Yona smashes right through the wall with a loud crash. We cut to another room. A flash of light comes from a hole in the floor. Terramar and Kerfuffle, Terramar and Kerfuffle, back in their original bodies, fly up and into a chamber that looks like a dragon's hoard. Piles of gold and gems are stacked everywhere, and stalactites hang from a high stone ceiling. Kerfuffle lands onto one of the piles.
Oofda! Did I say that right?
You did, yes.
Oofda! Does every transformation feel like that?
Terramar narrows his eyes at Kerfuffle. The feathers on his head are all gone, and he looks bald.
No, usually I come back in one piece.
Aw, don't sweat it, you cutie patootie. I've got plenty of caps that'll keep that bean cozy and warm while it all grows back.
Better make it waterproof. Hey, you hear something?
They listen and hear a galloping noise, and they notice the piles of gold beginning to quake.
Up and away!
She quickly grabs Terramar and yanks him into the air, right as a terrible crash rings through the room. In bursts Yona, breathing heavily and with a berserk look on her face.
Yona smash!
Cozy Ghost Glow sits on her back, looking dazed. She adjusts her tiara.
Hey, little warning next time?
You're okay.
Better than okay. Yona feel empowered. But what happened to Terramar's head fluff?
Yeah, don't ask.
Before the group can catch their a giant pile of gold shifts, and a fiery, magnificent dragon rises from beneath it. Its scales are black like a computer screen, highlighted with shifting patterns of blues, purples, and teals. It has a computer monitor for a head, and on it, Fizzy Glitch's Neeric face appears.
Well, well, well. It looks like you've survived the funhouse. But before I let you leave...
The digital fire disappears in an instant. The dragon remains, but Fizzy's face reverts to normal.
Could you please fill out the satisfaction survey? It would really help us improve the experience for the next group.
Little paper cards and pencils shoot out of the disk drive on her face, and our heroes catch them one by one.
What do you mean, next group?
I asked you to come test the funhouse, remember? That's the whole reason you came here. Let me tell you, programming all those obstacles on the fly was a real toughie.
Wait, everything in the funhouse was a digital hologram?
I'm a really good programmer.
But that doesn't even make sense. We fell down a pit. And how did you change our bodies into a completely different shape?
I'm a really good programmer.
If Fizzy's so good, then why throne her made of paper mache instead of crystal?
Rendering issue.
Well, fine. 0 stars would not be tormented here again. Can we go now?
Wait, 0 stars?
What'd you expect? I spent my one free night being locked up with a bunch of weirdos in silly costumes.
0 stars?
Cozy, you might want to cool it.
Better idea. Let's turn up the heat.
Fizzy Glitch transforms back into her Neeric form, and she belches digitized fire at our heroes. Just like that. That's how it was in my head. Cozy Glow rolls her eyes and lets the fire wash harmlessly over her, but Yona, Terramar, and Kerfuffle dive behind a pile of gold and begin laughing.
What's so funny? You know it's just a computer program, so there's no danger. Why are you taking this so seriously?
Terramar smiles a crafty smile.
Right, she's a digital dragon, so we'll need some magic weapons.
He digs into the pile of gold and pulls out a shining foam battle axe. He tosses it to Yona, who hoists it aloft.
Thanks, Terramar.
Got anything a little more magical, buddy?
You got it.
He dives in again and tosses her a plastic magic wand with a star on the end. Kerfuffle pulls a black witch's hat from the pile and puts it on.
Let me help you with something a little more your style, Terramar.
She waves her wand, and Terramar is transformed into, not a hippogriff, not a sea pony, but a flying fish.
It's everything I've ever dreamed.
And you can shoot lasers.
Why?
Why not?
What are y'all talking about? Dragon no match for us. Every creature charge!
Yona the Barbarian, Witch Kerfuffle, and Flying Fish Terramar rush into battle with the dragon.
Fine! Go off and leave me alone. See if I care.
Okay. Whee!
Kerfuffle casts a shooting star spell, then nimbly dodges the dragon's fire. Busy Dragon whips her tail around, which Yona jumps over. She swings her foam axe at the dragon, who roars in pain. Terramar flies in and zaps the dragon's back with his eye lasers.
Yes, this is amazing!
And meanwhile, Cozy fumes in the corner of the dragon's horde.
This is dumb. What are you even accomplishing?
The three of them continue their epic battle with the dragon. Cozy Glow tries to ignore it, but the more the battle rages, the more she finds herself looking over her shoulder.
Stop having fun!
The Techno Dragon pins Yona with its giant back leg, then tosses Terramar into a pile of gold, making him dizzy. She knocks Kerfuffle's wand away, then grabs her with her massive claws.
Cozy Glow, we need your help!
Yes, busted everything, but Cozy Glow bested pulling victory from jaws of defeat!
The dragon lifts Kerfuffle to her mouth.
Yeah, those jaws are getting pretty literal!
What are you doing? I'm evil, get it? Why do you keep trying to play with me?
The dragon roars.
Because Cozy is our friend!
And you can do things nobody else can do.
There's an awkward pause, and everybody looks at Kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle, I think it's your turn.
What do you want me to say? I've only ever spent 2 minutes with her and she dropped me down a hole. But fine, Cozy, you look like you could use some fun, so why not join in?
You really think I'm your friend? Of course!
Oh, yeah, totally!
Despite all evidence to the contrary, yes.
I don't get it. Why are you all being so nice to me?
Cozy flies up from behind the gold pile and towards the dragon. She begins sobbing.
I've been so mean to you over and over again, and I don't understand why you're so nice. And now you're fighting this dragon, and you want me to join you, but I'm just bad. And I can't do anything right.
She blows her nose on her princess dress and flies up to the dragon's face.
You okay, Cozy?
Nobody ever visits me when I'm a statue, and you're my only real friends, but I made us get separated, and
Cozy, if this is too real for you, we can call it a draw.
Heck, no way. I was just distracting you while Yona wiggled out from under your foot.
What?
Yeah!
The fizzy dragon looks down just in time to see Yona's axe connect with her leg, making a loud squeak.
Ouch!
Terramar opens his weird fish mouth and emits a sonic blast.